Hi guys, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. What happened today? Because I bet a lot of you are thinking, oh, what happened? Did she, get under a bus or, I don't know, get grabbed by a train or something like that? But no, nothing like that. This morning, I had a lot of packages to ship. I had some sales on Etsy, some posters. I had sold the Oops painting from Etsy. So if you are the person that bought the Oops painting, it's already on its way. Then I had another big one to send. That's for Beverly. She had a 30 by 30. I had to do that. And then I was all ready to paint. So I was going to go upstairs. So I sent a few more of those prints, the Jesus prints, because they're still coming in, all these emails. And no matter, whenever you get a chance, you send me an email, I'll send you the print, no problem. But then the doorbell rang. And who was it? It was my brother-in-law. And I'm thinking, why are you coming today? Because I have to paint and I have to go to work and there's no time. But it's important stuff because we're going to import the primary elements for Europe, like I told you guys before. And we got to make more plans. We had to make an appointment with the Chamber of Commerce. We have to get a international tax number thing, VAT number. We have to get a website. We have to do all kinds of boring stuff before we can start and before we can import the primary elements. So that was that. So then all the time was up. I had to go to work. I did my work, came home. My very, very kind and thoughtful husband had already made dinner. So I had dinner. I just talked to Leslie and here I am. Okay. Now, what am I going to be painting? I'm sure everyone's shocked to see only 3 cups of paint. You're thinking, what is she doing? Did she hit her head? No, I didn't. It's someone asked me to do this. This is a request, and it has to look like turquoise. So I myself say this will never work. It's not going to work. This is going to be a fiasco. But as you guys know, I'm honest. I always show you what works and what doesn't. And if it doesn't work, well, then we'll all know that it doesn't work. So this has to, when it's on the canvas, has to resemble turquoise, the stone. So I've got my turquoise mix. It's a beautiful turquoise color. Then I was thinking of doing 2 or 3 colors turquoise, a little lighter, a little darker, but I don't think turquoise is like that. I think it just has one color. It has a couple of those dark veins in there. And then the person said you have to put some gold in. So I got some gold. And why I talked to Leslie is because she has some exciting news. Yes, yes. Look at this baby. It is big. So this is, I forgot what she said, how many ounces. But it's a lot. So I think she said it was 32 ounces. If my memory doesn't leave me going, yeah, it's 32 ounces. It's about as big as a, let's see if it is. Yeah, I think it is. It's the same amount as what's in here. And this is, oh, it only says milliliters on mine. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't say the ounces, but it's the same. So this one, Leslie is going to put this online tomorrow. So maybe at the end of the day. But it's going to be $27.99 US dollars. Yes. And comparing it to this one is much more expensive. So if you use this for all your primary elements, you're good to go. And it's not too expensive. So, how am I going to do this? To tell you the truth, I have no clue. I have the push pins in place, I have the number of the video on the back, And I am thinking, you know, I don't know how to do this. Do I do a flip cup? Do I do a pour? Do I put the gold in? Do I put the gold on top after I've poured? So many things to choose from. But I think we will just go ahead. See, if I put the black first, then the black is going to be on top. And I'm hoping that the black is more dense, because I don't know, because who does? But this is lamp black, and I'm hoping it's denser than the turquoise. Because if I put it in first, then put the turquoise on top, and I do a flip cup, then the most dense paint, which will be the black, will go through the turquoise. That's the deal. So let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna really slowly put it in. Ooh, that wasn't slow. And I don't have enough paint, but we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna put all the turquoise in. Every single drop. There you go. And I'm gonna put in some of this gold color. Let's put a little, like a little poopy on top, and see what happens. I do have a feeling that I have to give it one little swirl. I really feel that I have to. And on the other hand, I'm feeling like don't swirl it, because then, you know, black takes over so fast. If I do a swirl, you'll see that there's almost no turquoise left and the black is taken over, so let's not do that. We will just do something else, because someone else asked me to do this. Put the primary elements on the canvas and pour on top of it. I will do that. There we go. Pure gold. We'll just see what happens there. So we got 2 experiments in one. Now I'm going to put the cup and going to turn it around. And I wanted to do a slow motion, but now I can't find it. Why can't I do a slow motion? No slow motion. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Uh-oh. No black. Oh. Where did all the black go? There it is. I am hoping just a little bit that I can see that the gold where it is. So I'm hoping that it's going to come to the surface. Ooh, there's a lot of black. So please come to the surface. There is some popping there. Now let's give it a little bit of a torch. From really up high. Okay, I see the gold coming up. Just a little bit. Here I can see gold, a few little, tiny little things, but not enough. And really, to tell you the truth, I'm not feeling it. So let's do something with the pigments. And I'm not really sure what it looks like, that turquoise stuff. I should have referenced something on the internet. I'm sure I should have done that. I'm still waiting for something to happen. Just a few little ones popping up, but absolutely not enough. So I hope there's some juice left. Yes, there is. Let's see. No, you can't see my my passcode. Yes, there we are. Not now. Go away. Turquoise. This one is so slow. Why? It just does not want to go to Google. Now it's going to aquascaping. Okay, I'll have to put it in there. Oh no, here it is. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. I think it's the gloves. Turquoise. And then this stuff can do its thing a little bit. Let's see, turquoise. Turquoise. Oh, there it is. Nah, it doesn't look anything like it. It just has veins in it, really big veins. Okay, what can we do? Let's see. I think I'll spray some silicone on there. Let's see if that works. Yeah. That is not working. That's enough. There's a tiny little bit of, you can see the where the silicone dropped. So I'm gonna go into damage control mode. There we go. And I'm going to pour right over it. And whoops, let it come into the cup. When nothing succeeds, go into survival mode. Okay. Got to get me. And I got my big swipey thing. Yes. Letting it run down, as you can see. It's going to run down onto the pellet knife. I've got to keep it a little bit tilted so you can't see it, because I want it on here. And then I'm going to do this. That's it. And now I'm going to see if there's something going to come up. Nope. So then that's it, guys. It's not going to be a turquoise, but I wasn't expecting it to do something spectacular, so that's okay. I'm going to give it one more chance. One more. You can see where the gold is. See that? That's it. gonna get this off. It's a freaking mess now. Just to see, you know, if I'm gonna get anything or reaction out of the silicone now. It's not gonna be pretty because it's like mud, but that's okay. We don't mind. And I'm gonna put in some of that pigment stuff. I should have just trusted my instincts and said, you know, that's not gonna work. I think it needs another another way of pouring to get to that part where you get those really big kind of like veins. Gotta make something out of it, otherwise I have to wash it off. There is some gold coming through, that's pretty. That's about as far as I'm gonna go. This is, for me, it's a total no. I'll give it one more swipe. Let me do one more thing. There's just one more thing I can do, and that is put a very thin layer of, or a very thin turquoise over it. Let's see, yep, this is very thin. And I'm going to put some dimethicone in, just to see if it's going to do anything. There we go. Pour it from this side. And let it come down here. And let it run back because I like the gold in it. And then see what it does when I torch it. This is very pretty. The only good thing about the whole pour is the pigments. That is cute. Okay, torch. Nothing going on. Nope. I'm sorry, people. Just trying something else here. The only thing that has possibilities is the gold. That is beautiful. Okay, that's about as far as we're going. I can do one more thing, and that is, there's a lot of cells. I'll show you a close-up in a bit. Because there's a couple of things that I think is going on. First, of course, it's the It's what I'm using is a Amsterdam acrylics, and I'm not having much luck with the pouring medium and the Amsterdam acrylics. So now I'm creating my own turquoise. Let's see if we can make it into something pretty. Let's not overdo it. Well, it is a pretty abstract piece. Come on, guys, give me that. It's looking really abstract. I want to go through this because I like that. Okay, now look at this. See, it brings it up a little bit, that black. That's good. No cell action whatsoever. That's a little bit sad. But I did want to have a little bit of that gold coming in, like that. That's the last of it. There we go. Well, that's about it. Can't do anything more than that. Maybe I could blow a little bit with a straw. Yeah. That's it. I'm done. One torchy Rooney over the whole thing. And now I'm going to get you guys down, give you a close-up. So here we go. See, there are little cells, but I'm talking tiny. And the color doesn't come off really well because the color is prettier than this. I don't know why it doesn't give a good representation of the color. But I can show you tomorrow when it's dry, if it dries. It has some interesting parts, but is it something that I would say, hey guys, look at me, the big artist, see me create something beautiful? No, not really. But ooh, look at that, that's a snake. Can you see the snake with the eye and the little nose? That is cute. Normally I don't see things like that, but it's because you guys always see all these fantastic creatures in my paint that I'm starting to pick up on them too. So there we go. Too bad the color is so bad. Let's see if I can give you That is a little bit more. Well, nah, it really is a lot bluer than it looks. Maybe if I take a picture for the cover, you'll see the true color. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off now. I'm gonna clean up this gigantic mess I made. And I'm gonna put this up on YouTube so you have something to watch before you go to bed. I hope it was calm and zen-like. And I will see you all in the morning when I have an updated sponsor list, because I couldn't do that today anymore because then it would be really late. It's around, I'd say, 9:30 over here. So I got to get this up, and I will see you tomorrow morning. So for everyone, sleep tight later on. See you. Bye-bye.